supply runs.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating feeling than being shot.
Showdown. Who will prevail? Tune in next time for the further adventures of Lemonade Joe.
Howdy, strangers. Name's Six-Fingered Larry, Hunter. Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares. Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem. Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's gonna do. Be seeing you.
Good riddance!
Hey there. I hear you fine folks made short work of some crazy clowns down in the Warrens. Ranger... All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that sound?
Larry, my buddy, my pal. Come closer. I'll show you how it sounds to me.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry. Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly. Talking shit about Polly? You? Ha! I can't tell your face from day old shit clinging to a bum's root-eating rectum. And you're talking shit about me? Fuck you! Listen, shit for brains. Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you! Well, shit, you're right, you circus reject. I mean, you look like someone grafted a squid to a diseased vulva. But when you're right, you are right. Hey, Larry, I'm leaving.
All right. He's yours if you pay the price. But this sounds about fair, don't you think?
Buttering me up like a Thanksgiving turkey will work, Rangers. Will work. Will work. Oh, fuck me with a turkey baster. It is working. Hey, shithead Larry. You charge my new friends. I leave another shit supreme surprise in your breakfast. You got it, asshole?
Holy shit, Polly. Calm down. All right. You know what? Since you seem to be getting along so well, you can have it. It's your funeral.
Yes, finally free at last! Larry, you shit flake! At last I can tell you with complete sincerity!
shopping list a mile long. How are we gonna get it all? Hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Heard you already got into the I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard. Because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue.
Oh boy, that sounds really neat. Mind if we take a look?
Hi. Wow. Are you green? Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It'd be just peaches if you could help. I could even pay you or even help you get into the bazaar if you need it. My dye table is right over there. Decoration, I suppose? Or, I don't know, really. I didn't think so long. Hey, it's you again. What did you do? Oh, Days.
Yeah, that dye looks great. Welcome to the bazaar, Paris. I'll let the doorman know you're clear, and he'll give you a pass.
Wow, this is so great! Thanks so much for your help. I know it's not much, but here's a little something. So long!
Guns sanctified with blood, blood sanctified by guns. Hello again, strangers. Certainly.
A laser pistol! Oh, I've always wanted one of these.
That weird guy in the
Check
mountain?
out Pitcher
You'll shoot
Kelly's
your
eye.
eye out.
You saved the
I love those
bazaar.
boots. Where'd you
Lambs
get them?
turned heroes.
Oh, wow. Are you Rangers? I haven't seen any of you guys since I left, in a while. Yeah, I'm Quarex, by the way. This is my cool museum of, coolness. Would you like a tour? Everybody says that. Oh, well, what can I do for you? You must be thinking about someone else. Quarex is a more common name than you might think, you know.
Don't be silly, Quarex. It's totally you.
Huh? Oh, geez, Pazeppi! What are you... I heard of you. Okay, fine. I'm Quarex from Rail Nomads. Kinda cool you guys have heard of me. Nobody knows about me. Well, basically, everything went downhill after Ranger Team Echo found that 3DO for me. Some shady guys started coming around asking me to sell it to them, and when I said no, well, they didn't like that at all. I was going to call the Rangers since you'd all been so nice to me, but then Ranger Citadel blew up, so I left. Had to leave all my cool stuff behind, even the 3DO. But there's lots of cool stuff around here, too, and I've been finding it. And that's how I started my museum. Bye, Rangers. Thanks for visiting me.
love those boots.
Some serious
This is black.
I love those boots. Where'd you get them?
Dr. Cocaxkin, you're what is ya?
something hot to drink.
If you're looking for guns, the Sanctified Piscatelli has the best.
Copy that. Tow's on the way. Of the hotel pillar.
Lieutenant Train Zhang, Rangers. I've brought a message from Angela Death. Colonel Death has info for you that's too sensitive for the airwaves. She wants a face-to-face. Sent me to arrange it. Colonel Death will give you the details, but Liberty Buchanan is getting ready to make her move on her father. And the army she's assembled, well, let's just say they're probably not going to be very worried about collateral damage. The Colonel has intel that will help you stop Liberty before she pulls the trigger. The House of the Hoon family. Just your squad. Nobody else. Will you come? You're probably not going to take her word as a ranger at this point. But think about it. You both want to stop Liberty Buchanan from starting her coup, right? And if that's not good enough, how about I offer myself as a hostage? What do you say? Thanks, Rangers. I'll be here until you get back.
Team November, we've got trouble. Scar collectors are attacking the perimeter at multiple points. We're coordinating the defense now, but we need all hands on deck.
Will do.
Rangers, come out and play! Liberty says, thanks for dealing with her brothers. Now, deal with this. Lurch party! Action!
guess.
You can't really be calling us every time your cats get jumped.
Our cats know what's going on. They know.
Yes, Miss Murphy, sure they do. Bye now.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict. There's no more exhilarating.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I saw it! The son of a bitch came right into the camp. Oh, it must have been 8 feet tall, covered in hair, claws, and big fucking teeth. Tore Steve's head clean off, and now it's after me! Fuck Bigfoot! Melvin is real!
Some folks are here to see you, Rangers. One of them's waiting right there.
Colonel Death will be along just as soon as I make sure you're all here. You haven't brought along any unexpected guests. Can't be too careful these days, right? That's not important. Just make sure you're ready to meet. Well, looks like everyone's here who's supposed to. All clear. Come ahead.
Hey now, cowboys. Face to face at last. And just as handsome as I thought you'd be. Figured we'd meet here to remind you what being a ranger means. These folks are alive today because you chose to help them, even though it meant going against the Patriarch's orders. To my mind, that's the ranger way. Helping the helpless ahead of the powerful. Just something to keep in mind as you hear me out. Good eye, Doc. It's definitely put a hitch in my talk box. But no thank you. I got it under control. This and my fake leg are souvenirs from when my chopper got shot out of the sky over Long Beach, California. Good times. Since you've obviously got the skills to use them, here, I got a few extra med kits on me. Try not to use them all at once. Thank you, I will. Now what with you not taking Saul's sons out like I asked, I'm guessing we've got different ideas about how things in Colorado should play out. But I'm still hoping you'll come around, November. So here's the deal. As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. And second, Scar collectors. Well, well. Speak of the devil and her minions shall appear. Looks like Liberty overheard our rendezvous call. Guess we'll have to deal with this before we continue.
Grass is grass. We are the Rangers.
Medical attention!
Die, patriarch fucker! Friend in need. Your best.
As my friends and I see it, two things gotta happen to save the people of Colorado from tyranny and slaughter. First, Liberty and the gang she's gathered out east have to be eliminated. Second, and you're gonna love this, the Patriarch's gotta go too. I love the people of Arizona. Arizona is my home. But are you willing to save lives there at the expense of lives here? Are you okay sending home food spattered with innocent blood? The Rangers have fought tyranny since the beginning, without compromise. How can we continue to do that if we take handouts from a tyrant? How can we pretend we're heroes if we do his dirty work to get it? Sorry, I had this argument with General Woodson 100 times. A sure deal was more important to him than a moral one. That's why the advance team went dark and decided to do this on our own. Of course, it turned out we couldn't do it on our own, which is why we were so happy when you showed up. And why we're here now, asking you for help. Thanks for hearing me out. Let's talk about Liberty first. I've got to hand it to her. Daddy's little girl has done the impossible. She's united the boldest and baddest warlords of the Eastern Plains, and she's getting ready to lead them into Colorado. When she does, well, that'll be the end of this place. Every man, woman, and child from here to the Rockies will be killed, enslaved, or taken as a sacrifice. And their houses and towns burned to the ground. None of us want that, right? Oh, I don't mind about that, so long as you change your mind about him after. So... glad to hear it. So here's the plan. Part 1, help Ironclad Cordite take control of Liberty's gangs. Then, Part 2, let him lead them all off to Kansas, where he can achieve his blood-soaked destiny without getting any on us. I know you've got him on ice back at Ranger HQ. Well, it's time to dust him off and put him to good use. Now, I'm guessing y'all have some questions. Now that's gonna be a fight. Basically, while you're taking care of Liberty, my team will be in Colorado Springs, softening the ground. Once you finish up out there, you'll come back and help us corner the man and bring him down. Our primary concern, other than ending the bloody reign of the Buchanans, is minimizing civilian casualties. That means you've got to ride herd on your crew and watch who you ally yourself with. For instance, we don't want the gangs coming to the party. If Cordite wants to come along and get his revenge on the Patriarch, fine. But he leaves his army at home, no matter how tight a hold he thinks he's got on him. We want to be the good guys here, so we've got to do this clean. Rape and pillage is a surefire way to turn people against their liberators. Keep the peace, keep things fair. I don't see the Rangers running things. I see our job as keeping the playing field even. There's always a lot of weasels that come out of the woodwork after a big man falls, trying to grab a piece of the pie. So we're just gonna hang around, and every time a weasel pops their head up, we'll whack them. At the same time, whenever somebody comes along who tries to take care of the people, all the people, we'll help them out. But we ain't gonna be anybody's muscle. We'll answer to the people, nobody else. I admit that'll be a temptation, but we're gonna try to fight against it. I don't know what a good leader is gonna look like, but I sure as hell know what a bad one looks like. Weeding the garden. That's what we'll be doing. Just weeding the garden.
Well, for one thing, we ain't paying the man. We ain't actively funding murder the way old Saul is. And second, despite Cordite's destiny, my guess is he goes back to Kansas and him and his rivals all wipe each other out, leaving the whole territory a more peaceful place.
All right then, what's it gonna be? There's a load off my mind. Thank you. You're gonna make all the difference. Now here's the location of Liberty's camp. Be careful when you get close. The gangs don't care much for strangers, and even less for rangers.
You mustn't do this, Rangers. Please. I am sympathetic to your cause, but I am still a loyal subject of the Patriarch. If you follow this path to its conclusion, I shall have no choice but to oppose you.
Good luck sorting it out, cowboys. We'll talk again when Liberty's taken care of.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. The Brainiacs at R&D just showed me some of the wild stuff they're done working on. You should come take a look when you're free. Over and out.
Yeah, for the words of the Reyes's to buy up and turn into what? Calm down a second, crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack.
City celebrates as refugees slow to a trickle!
Would you rather freeze to death or burn?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on.
Nice to see the city back to life, huh?
Yeah, people are shopping, building, well, rebuilding. Almost like we were never attacked at all.
What do you need, Rangers? Why? Want me to say it should be you? Well, I can't argue with that. Not even the Patriarch could go it alone. Wouldn't have got half as far without the marshals. See, we all know the important folk around here, and we have an understanding with most of them. So whoever runs this town when the Patriarch is gone, they'll need to be real good friends with me. You've done right by the marshals so far, Rangers. If somebody new has to take charge, we'll back your play, as long as you don't do something stupid in the meantime. You lose our trust once, you don't get a second chance. And you'll have to deal with Saul's kids first. Otherwise, there's the question of legitimate succession, and things will get messy. I don't like messy. Make it clean, and I'm on your side. Roger that.
November. I'm here on behalf of Gwendolyn Reed. She asked me to say, this is an infinitesimal reward compared to what you have returned to me. You have my eternal thanks. I'll let her know you got it.
It's a conspiracy, I tell you.
It's great to be here, Rangers. I love what you've done with the place. Now, what can I do for you? That's what I'm here for. How can I help? Sadly, I don't think a peaceful transition is possible anymore, Rangers. Your failure to bring electricity back to the city has shown that you are no better a caretaker of Colorado Springs than the Patriarch is. And the people won't trade one incompetent leader for another. I'm afraid I have no suggestions for what other course of action you might take now. And honestly, I don't think I want to hear your plans. But I will still make myself available to you if you require general information. Safe travels, Rangers.
Good luck out there.
How long since you took a break?
I'm fine.
Come on. How long?
Round to six.
Time to take some chances and expand man's horizons. I wonder if there will be conflict.
I'm so happy. So kind of you to say so. Breeding does matter. Take your time. Zero Priceley's products are priced to please.
Thanks, Rangers. We won't let the others talk. Oh, thank you. It ain't much.
You can't keep the holy detonation to yourselves!
Blasphemy!
The sacred glow belongs to the nucleists alone!
The glow belongs to everyone.
The angel has spoken. You will all be cast out to die in the wasteland with the rest of the unworthy.
Stop this! There's no need for violence.
You have betrayed the faith! You're pissing me off, heretic.
Let's do this shit!
Anybody hurt?
Hello again, Rangers. Oh, I'm glad you made it. For a moment there, I thought you would be too late. What a battle. Let me introduce you to my new acquaintance. Brother, Carbuncle of the Primordialists, who came out with his friends to welcome me when I hailed Cheyenne Mountain over the radio.
Hey, thanks for defending us. No way we'd have survived without your help. I wish I could welcome you to our home, but the bastard Nucleus finally made their move. And it looks like we're gonna have to fight to get back in.
Huh. A talking drool. Okay.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to help us with that? We can offer you food and supplies.
It will also help us get closer to our goal.
Yeah. Some mutations are more useful than others, right? You get enough radiation in you, and it can come back out in all kinds of crazy ways. For them, it keeps them alive for a little while after they buy the farm.
Oh, great.
Try not to be so bald about it, eh? We want these people on our side.
Thank you, friends. Here's the passcode for the airlock. You enter it into the terminal next to it. Just be prepared for more fighting.
Knew you had my back.
The inner door has been sealed.
Yeah, it seals automatically if a security lockdown is triggered. The Nucleus must have done it to keep us out. Don't think so. We'll just have to try to cancel it. I think you can do that in the access control room over there. Thank you.
Best of luck.